Oh boy, guys, today we're going to be doing some radiant shard farming. I know that's not the most exciting thing in the world, but neither is farming dungeons, especially the exact same ones we've done over and over again. And I am on the Tomb Raiser because I believe that's not the right menu. I believe Tomb Raiser is the best class that I have currently that's best equipped to do this. I don't know, it's the class that I've always used. I don't know, I just find it like good for getting radiant shards. But anyway, let's go there. Let's go to the world now. And it's been, dude, I don't even know when the last time I actually did this was. It's been years. I know that. It's been multiple years since I've done this. And I know, why are there like, okay, that's like fixtures or whatever. But anyway, like I said, it's just been multiple years, and I don't know, like they've added new dungeons. And I know back when, like back in the day when I did this, there was only the one dungeon that could spawn, and honestly it was a really good dungeon. I kind of don't like the new ones because I don't know, it's kind of like a combination that I just don't know where everything is. And like, I don't know, when you're used to doing the same dungeon over and over again, it's kind of dumb. Can I kill you, by the way? Am I strong? Probably not. No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I can. Will you, like, drop a piece of gear? Oh, jeez. Well, we can kill you. Do I have arcane? No, I don't have arcane on. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about doing this. And I don't know what this dungeon is, man. Like, I don't know where everything is. I haven't done this in years. I think I've only ever done, like, 3 of the new ones. But yeah, I like Tomb Raiser just for this, just because it has good range. Like, you just sit here, and assuming the game doesn't decide to do that, you should be able to get a lot of these. But when the game decides to lag, anything's up in the air, right? Don't have too much energy, so I can't spam my one ability, which I'm obviously used to for when I did this previously. We have 9 seconds, so this one we didn't get too many. I know that in some of the dungeons there's actually like secrets where you can bomb into a wall and there'll be like a bunch of them. But oh well. Is that the same one, or is that like the original one? I don't think that is. I'm trying to look for the original one because that's the one that I actually know, or think I know where the things are. But the original one is, I don't know, it's like basic and it's cool. This isn't it, but I think this is like one of the first new editions, maybe. Do I? Oh, I don't have Zealous. I was going to say, because if I had Zealous, I could just spam flasks and just, you know, like spam flasks and just keep on using Banshee's Boon. That'd actually be pretty poggers if I do say so myself, if I was able to do that, which unfortunately no. I like how you do damage to these, by the way. Like, you can see like big damage numbers, which leads me to believe that these things have actual HP. I thought you just hit them like twice and they broke. Maybe they do, and they just have like, they just display damage numbers. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure. So do this. I remember the first time that I realized that you could actually hit cursed skulls to activate them, because I was always pressing E like a stupid little idiot. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm not taking advantage of because I can't make it on the platform apparently. But yeah, like, I was pressing E and like doing all this stuff, and I don't know, it's like, it's so much better when you know that you can do things like throw a bomb from a distance and hit stuff like that, because then you can actually get places quicker. Like, you know, you can be like up high and throw a bomb or something, or if you're Faye, use a Faye glitter bomb, you know, and do that, and I don't know, it just allows you to get so much done, like so much more done than you would think. Really is pretty poggers, if I do say myself. Pretty poggers indeed. But yeah, this is just going to be like the entire video, so if you don't care for this, then I would also like to ask you, why do you care about me repeating dungeons over and over again? But apparently this is This is no bueno. You know, like, this is where you draw the line between, no, I'm not gonna watch this. I know, I get it. It's not like I'm not doing too much. I could just buy these. I guess like you have that argument to like fight me with or whatever you want to do. But hey, it, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's something new, like not new, but you know, something like that I haven't done on the on this account yet. And it's just a change of pace. You know, it's a good change of pace. I'm not doing dungeons. I'm actually doing something that's different, I guess. And I'm still getting stuff. You know, like I'm getting radiant shards, which I do need for, you know, like I don't know, like I need radiant shards for rune crafting and stuff. But I believe this is the original dungeon, because like there's a one spawns here. I think two spawn in each corner. Let me see. Yeah, you spawn in the corner, and I got so good at this. But it's like this isn't the only one that spawns anymore. And I think getting the there's neon wings that you can actually get. Voice crack, I guess. But I believe they used the original dungeon to put it in, and now since there can be multiple dungeons, it's a lot more difficult to actually find the bench for the wings, because you know, like back then, since all the dungeons were the same, your chance of finding the correct dungeon was higher, right? And sometimes like there'll be a purple portal there, but it'll only show up when that is actually like bombed out. But yeah, like, for the wings, I believe it's this one, right? Yeah, for the wings, I don't know why the game's being stupid. But this will be green, and I'm pretty sure you bomb into it. And then, yeah, and then, like, in here, there's a table, like a crafting table. Maybe it's, like, in the middle. But yeah, there's a crafting table, and you just craft part of the wings. It's a little Trove fun factoids for you all, I guess. I probably could be getting some crystallized cloud just to get the, like, just to have the fragments for the cloud dragon. But, dude, there's so many clouds here. Like, look at this. I already got 3. Dude, 3. It's not even Friday, and I got 3 fragments. Like, see, people wonder why this dragon is just the easiest to get. Like, I don't know why the devs made the drop chance seemingly so high for this dragon. I don't know if they made it so high, or if it's the fact that there's so many, like, look how many crystallized cloud are in this one vein. There's so many crystallized cloud in this one vein, and it's just all over the place. So sometimes you'll just get, like, nothing like I am. But a lot of the time, you'll just get, like, a lot of golden veil fragments. Like, see, like, 2 right there. Did I get another one? Let's see. I'm actually surprised that I did get 3 in that one vein. Usually you don't get nearly that many. You usually get like 1 per vein. But yeah, on Friday or whatever Dragon Day is, I believe it's Friday, then it's like so much better, because every single vein is like fragment, and you get like 100 fragments within 30 minutes. I think when it's not Friday, you probably get like all fragments within like an hour? I'm not sure. It's been years since I've actually done it. Just word of the wise, don't use an effigy until at least you have that dragon unlocked. I know there's so many dragons in the game that it could give you, but the fact that that dragon remains a possibility for that effigy to give you, if that sense was even coherent at all, which whatever, then I don't want to do it. Like, it's so easy. I don't, like, if you ever got that dragon from an effigy, quit the game. Just stop. Don't quit the game. I'm just being stupid. But it's so dumb, you know, like, it would be so dumb to get that dragon from an effigy when there would be so many cooler dragons that you could get. The best dragon, in my opinion, that you can actually get from an effigy would have to be the Starfire dragon. It's the dragon that I got from my effigy. And the way that you actually, you know, guarantee it, obviously, is just how you would think. Get every dragon in the game that an effigy can give you until the only dragon in the game that's left for the effigy to give you is a Starfire dragon. But yeah, that's basically what I did. And I'm glad that I did that. So if you have one effigy, Well, it depends. If you have one effigy and if you're only missing like a few dragons, that can give you, like that you can get from an effigy, and one of them so happens to be the Starfire dragon, then just do yourself a favor and get every single dragon that's not Starfire, and then when Starfire is the only one left, use it. Cause like, dude, you'll pat yourself on the back. You'll commit GG on yourself. You'll play the system. I don't know, but you'll feel good nonetheless. And how many radiant shards do I have so far? I have this ring, fire fragments, radiant shards. Where are the radiant shards? 370, which even if I did sell this, this would be like literally like what, 100 flux? 2k. I mean, that's not too bad. But I remember back in the day when that was like my method of making flux. Just doing these dungeons, or I guess they are dungeons, but like doing these and selling the radiant shards. And I had like this whole thing mapped out of how much flux I could make an hour, how many shards I would make an hour, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to do this ever again, you know, like it's so dumb. I really am wishing that I had mount movement speed at least just on my base character, because it would make this a lot better. Because on my main, and you know, obviously I have like a bit over mount movement speed. I think I have like, what, 100 at least, because of the banner it gives you 10. So yeah, I have a bit of movement speed, so at least I wouldn't have to be using my dumb mount over and over. But yeah, I don't know if Tomb Razor's like the best class for this. I just use it because like the AoE or whatever, because you just use Banshee's Boon and you just like annihilate everything, right? And everything just gets destroyed really, really quick. Nice boost. Okay, this one actually has a purple portal. Nice. I believe the things here, you take this, or actually you go up here, yeah, because it's like a path. This one I do remember. Like, this is one of the ones that I do remember. It's just, man, not having the movement speed is so dumb, because then you got to keep using your mounts, and it's like, it's losing a bit of time. It really is. The purple portals are nice though, because, you know, it makes getting around this a lot easier. Oh, we got a radiant cache. Nice. I think there's a lot of cache down here, right? Yeah, there's a lot of them down here. Got 5 seconds. Yeah, I really think I'd be getting a lot more if I had Zealous. I don't think I have Zealous, right? Like, that's not something... Yeah, like, is that something in the store? I think it is. Where is it more? Zealous. Maybe I... No, wait, that's the one that Luxian sells, isn't it? Let me see. In that case, it's got to be expensive. Yeah, 470k. Jeez, for Zealous. No, man, no. My voice is dying. I need water. That's what I need. Oh, this is already done. Okay, let's just get some height. I didn't mean to right click. That was just like an instinct or something. Where's this dungeon? It's up here. Conveniently placed air blocks. Nice. Or updrafts, I guess. I think there's updrafts just randomly throughout the world. Like, they just have them there, so, you know, you don't die, I guess. But it's not like they're everywhere, so you will die. Imagine if literally every single space was an updraft. You know how much VFX there would be? No computer would be able to handle that, because the VFX in this game are stupid. Like, stupidly overly intensive for no reason. And just, you know, too many VFX in general. Even if you have like a god PC, that would be like bound to break your computer. Just because everything in this game is VFX anyway. Like, this is VFX obviously, and then like gunslinger shots. Basically almost every single projectile in the game is VFX. Like, it literally just is. I think Dino Tamer is the only range class in the game that doesn't use VFX shots. Like, you can actually see a physical projectile when you shoot with Dino Tamer, but that's like it. Yeah, when you don't have Banshee's Boon, you actually have to like look at the thing. You can't just press 1 and have like the big AoE do it for you. But that's where you have Zealous. God dang it. Dude, these bounce pads, I don't like them. They're in bad spaces for me. I know why they're there, obviously, so you can get around, but I don't know. It just feels so stupidly convenient, like inconvenient for me. But there are some dungeons where it's blatantly, like, there's blatantly more boxes or whatever. Like, there's a lot more together, so certain dungeons are just way better than others, at least in my opinion. Well, it's not an opinion. I just said they're blatantly, like, there's more. But yeah, look how many crystallized cloud there are. Like, man, and the veins are so big as it is. Why can't every ore vein be like that, right? Why, devs? Why? I know this dungeon, this one was also an early one, because I remember doing this. I remember going on and off my mounts, doing this exact same thing. What I'm doing right now, this is exactly what I did. With Tomb Raider 2. I guess Banshee's Boon does last a bit. I think I have an ER ring on Candy Bar, but even if it is PD, for right now I could be using that just to be able to use Banshee's Boon more often, I guess. But yeah, dude, these dungeons, no one does this anymore, man. You used to see like a lot of people doing these dungeons. You used to see so many people in the air world, and it's like, no, you know, no one does it anymore. Not too much incentive. I mean, you need them, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, maybe a few people do it just to sell them, and then people just buy them on the market. Let's see. 100, nice. I think there's a rare drop in that. Yeah, there's a rare drop. It's the Radiant Steed. Yeah, like, look at this, guys. Look, it's green. So that means there's a crafting bench in there. Let me see if I can actually get to it. I don't know if I can. Do I have enough jumps? Yes, I do. But yeah, there's a crafting bench located conveniently inside this. So we bomb this. Or just keep doing this. And then, yeah, in the middle, there's this. And then you gotta get all the stuff, data projector, plasma, or plasteel plates. See, like, power plant segment, engine component, otherworldly fuel drop, and you might be like, what the heck? I actually don't know what the heck this is. Like, where do you make this? I don't even remember. But I remember, can you break this, by the way? No, you can't. That'd be stupid. But I remember actually doing that, like getting those wings the legit way. It was the first time that I ever used trade chat, because I remember I bought so many, like so much robotic salvage. I just bought it on the market, like the market being like trade chat, because back then I don't think there actually was, like there wasn't a market, obviously, because I would have used that, because the player market wasn't always in the game. That was like something they added later. So trade chat was the only way you could actually trade. I remember my first thing that I actually traded. I traded a well, I traded stuff for Glim, because back then Glim was actually still a pretty decent currency, and I think it still is, because Glim, like the Glim prices are like, but can you do this? Yes, you can. Oh, you can actually use bombs. That's actually convenient. I didn't know that you could do that. I mean, I should have assumed that you could do that just because it makes sense that you'd be able to. But let's just do this last dungeon and then we'll call it there. But I want to see, how much is the Radiant Steed? It shouldn't be too much. Radiant Steed. Steed? Oh. Okay, 20k. This is the amount you get from the Radiant Cash. That used to be so much more expensive. I remember getting a Radiant Cash and I was praying to the RNG overlords in the sky. Like praying my little heart out that I got a Radiant Steed, because that was like That was bank, dude. That was bank back in the day. I'm getting like all nostalgic and like all this stuff that I did several years ago. Like this was back in like late 2015, 2016. Well, most likely 2016 probably, but it's like I said, it's just several years ago, and it's like it's cool. It's cool things to remember back on, right? Okay, we got a couple seconds. Is there stuff up here? I think there's stuff inside of here. Yes, there is. Doesn't seem that worth it because for one, you have to bomb into it, and that's not cash money. Anyway, how many shards did we get? We got 900. So 200 of those were from the radiant cache, which not bad. 1,000 radiant shards. I mean, 1,000 radiant shards in like 20 minutes. I'm not sure how good or bad that is. It's probably bad. But anyway, change of pace, and well, I got distracted from this ball of effects in the sky. But yeah, that was the change of pace for this video. Maybe another video I could just do like fishing, although that wouldn't be a video. That would probably just be a live stream because like even the fishing I couldn't do in a regular video. It's too boring. So yeah, that could be like a potential live stream where I just go around and get all the fish. That would actually be if anything, it would just be like an idea, you know, like something that I've had an idea about before actually making a video or stream, because I never do that. I just hit record and it is what it is. But anyway, gonna stop the video here. We're gonna dance. See you guys later. See you in the next video.